It was 1968 and the world was crazy. War in Vietnam, hippie minds were hazy. Bobby was assassinated, Martin Jr. too. While a protest against state, the guard bullets flew. Black Panthers stood with their fists raised on high. Black power, they screamed as the people walked by. America continued their drive to the moon. Al Lindsay was writing, the Lord's coming soon.
Iglesia de Dios, tercera avenida, donde el Señor me salvó mi vida. Se encontraba Filo y Marino, y Angelita cantaba pies divinos.
While Portuguese were drafted in the army and active, in Korea Purple Crew was being held captive. Beatles John Lennon said give peace a chance, as Free Chicago 7 was the radicals' chant. Gang violence increased in the streets of the city as the youths wore their colors, their deaths were a pity. And in spite of the drugs and the overdose cases, was a special place that was an oasis.
Iglesia de Dios, tercera avenida, donde el Señor me salvó mi vida. Mario Rivera tocaba la guitarra y hermana Lisa enseñaba en la pizarra.
There was a little church on 116 and 3rd where the Spirit was alive and they preached the word. Elders prayed for the youth, they may pass the test, and because of their faithfulness we still are blessed. And into that place a teenager entered with no understanding of being Christ-centered. When Sammy asked him, do you feel the Lord? He was sure that guy Sammy was off his gourd.
Iglesia de Dios, tercera avenida, donde el Señor me salvó mi vida. Ancianos a los jóvenes amando, con Elia Sánchez siempre relajando.
She's teenagers only experience in church, with services in Latin and you live by your works, where you confess to a man the list of your sin, and after some prayers, forgiveness you win. So this worship and praise was really mind-blowing, and he said to himself, straight home he was going, where he could drink with his buddies and if need be the fight, watch my crowd at laughing late into the night.
Iglesia de Dios, tercera avenida, donde el Señor me salvó mi vida. Se encontraba el coro y la banda, en Navidad hacemos a parranda.
But when the service was over and he went for the door, he was surrounded by young people, maybe 7 or more. There was Lucas and Michael, just to name a few. They made him feel accepted, a part of the crew. The change in his life didn't happen overnight. He had a lot to deal with to get his life right, but with the prayer of elders and the fellowship of youth, he accepted Christ and he learned the truth.
Iglesia de Dios, tercera avenida, donde el Señor me salvó mi vida, donde hermanos te dieron abrazos y hermano Luis dio 7 cañonazos.
He was befriended by Papa, one of the pastor's sons, and he read Nicky Cruz's book, Run Baby Run. He was loud to play in the church's drum corps. He met Millie, the prettiest he ever seen before. 35 years later, the two were still one. He was blessed with 3 children, a girl and 2 sons, because of the Spirit in that church on 3rd, that we still serve the Lord and we share the word. Yes, 1968 was a year of evil and change, when my habits and beliefs became rearranged. There was a church in Spanish Harlem surrounded by strife. Little church on 3rd Avenue saved my life.